He really didn't have a very good season, did he? This is the year before to just 26 last year. But remember, he had a knee injury and missed a few ball games, and he still remained in the conversation as the best quarterback in the NFL.
Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
He'll drop this down to Williams. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood with the 3rd down the way they rallied to the football, got to him, and made sure they didn't give up much run after catch.
With his feet, he's been quite the scrambling man.
And obviously that can break down a defense. But a lot of it is just that they just get trapped with worrying about it so much that other things break down as well. You know,
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And coming up on their second drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice, that it all came together. But I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And he'll take this close to a 1st down at the Chiefs' 44. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Every year we spend a lot of time and money evaluating the top prospects for the NFL draft. How about when we all get fortunate and see a guy like Phillip Lindsay, an under...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Cortland Sutton, 44 yards. And the Broncos will extend their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm.
Down, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. They're already looking up at a 16-0 deficit. Still plenty of time to go. First quarter. But work to be done as they come up 1st and 10. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
Daniel Sorensen there on the coverage. Lock on the give. It's and he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Yeah, they are all over.
McManus to kick off for Denver.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman. And now here comes Kansas City. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
And it brings up 3rd
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Returnable for Spencer. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Mark that down as an 85-yard punt return as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here we go now as they will again try for 2. Eluding the pressure right. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is in the end zone for the score. And that was the old QB one-man band play there on the conversion.
And look, let's face it, even quarterbacks who don't have great mobility, in certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball in themselves. Remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants
knew you were
at the
going
Yale Bowl, right? Remember Joe had all those knee operations. They thought he couldn't run it. No one accounted for him. He practically walked into the end zone.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up second.
We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
No gain on the play.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Credit the sack to Von Miller. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. They go play fake. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. The Broncos say they have it. They do.
Drew Lock, sack. Fumble on the play.
He already had the 1 fumble loss, so now 2 fumbles lost here in this first half.
Not setting the pace the way that you want it done. I mean, here in the first half, already twice the ball's come out and hit the turf. Got to find a way to take care of it. Otherwise, they may have to start thinking about maybe someone different at that position.
It's a gain of 9.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. But they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
20.
Ooh, he's running.
And all the way home for a Broncos score. Phillip Lindsay, 44 yards. And the Broncos continue to
teams on 3rd down, doesn't matter how far they need for a first down, throwing the ball. Instead, they run it. And as you said, picked up the first down, and then some, and then some. In fact, everything, all the way for a touchdown. Terrific play.
And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run. The two-point conversion.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. Damian Williams and the Chiefs ready to begin their next drive. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement down on the scoreboard. Maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go away from him a little bit now, but bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
Well, they haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they? Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Third down.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And this is caught by Watkins. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. So here's a 1st and 10.